All right, we're in. I have a new beer from Tatamagouche Brewing. Don't know if this is a seasonal they've had before or whatever, but new to me. Just recently did another order from them, and I've got 6 new beers, I think, something like that, to review tonight. And then I got a couple others that are going to show up on BA 101 in the next 2 weeks. And one of them I'm probably going to do as well on this channel because I got a couple of them. But anyway, first one we're doing tonight. And we're starting with the big one right off the bat. So we're going to try to work our way down. That's a smart way to do it if you're doing reviews in a night. Start with the biggest one first, then work your way down in alcohol. So we got Collusion Double IPA at 7.9% alcohol by volume. We're going to share the screen here really quick to see what Tatamagouche has to say about their beer. So let's do that right now. There we go. Collusion Double IPA. It's got Citra and Mosaic in it. And that's pretty much all we need to know. Yeast, barley, wheat. There's some wheat in this. And yeah. So I picked up, I think 4 of these, 3 or 4 of these in my order. So there we go. Let's just get right into it. So I expect, Citra Mosaic. I don't expect this to be like New England style or super juice bomb necessarily. Might be a little bit of that, but I don't expect it to be on the side of IPAs I'm not into. Let's put it that way. It'd be somewhere, I think it's going to be somewhere more in the middle. Not quite West Coast, not quite super dank or whatever, but we'll see. All right. Nice big hit on there. Looks orange on camera. It's actually a golden straw color. That looks like a coppery kind of orange on camera there. All right. Start the aroma. There's a little bit of a grapefruit thing going on there. Very perfumey. A little bit of pineapple mango thing going on. A little bit of a perfuminess. It does smell juicy. It does smell kind of like it's hinting towards those more East Coast, New England style things. I think there's enough grapefruit cutting in there, though, that it kind of holds it back a little bit. Yeah, it smells pretty good, though. I'm not getting any big stings of alcohol or anything like that. Smells well put together. And yeah, we're going to go right to the taste. Not much more to say about it. It smells really good. Doesn't smell necessarily super strong like some double IPAs will. So cheers. Let's go into the taste. Mm. Mm. This is another one of those instances where the nose translates pretty well to the actual taste. You're getting some of those fruity flavors up front, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of a melon, mango-ish kind of thing going on. And then it really gives over to the strength of the beer, which is this pretty intense grapefruit finish, pretty dry as well. I feel like there's maybe a little bit of alcohol astringency going on here, but it's mostly just grapefruit, lingering grapefruit. Pretty good note of it too. It's not super puckering or anything like that. It's just nice. Yeah, it's not super complex or anything like that for a double IPA. It's pretty straight to the point what it is. It's definitely not quite that far East Coast. It's not quite, like I said, it's not quite going for like New England style kind of stuff. It's much more a little bit laid back compared to that. Although you could still mistake this for kind of a juice bomb in a way. Although, when you're drinking it, it's not straight up like, oh, I'm just drinking Ocean Spray, whatever. It's not there. No, this is definitely a beer, definitely a double IPA. The alcohol is really not coming through, so that's a little dangerous at 7.9%. But yeah, it's good. It's just a 1-2 punch. You get that sort of slightly tropical flavors with the grapefruit mixed in there right at the beginning, and then you just move right over into the grapefruit all the time. It's not super dry, not super intense, not super puckering, but it's a pretty strong note at the same time. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'd say, as a double IPA, it kind of hits all the spots. I prefer the more West Coasty, more danky kind of stuff, but this is pretty good. This, like I said, it's not leaning over to the stuff I don't like. So style wise, I'm gonna throw an 8 at it. It's pretty strong. In my own personal preference, I'm gonna go like 7.5. I would definitely drink it again. I'd definitely buy it again. Oh, excuse me. If I saw this like on my NSLC shelf, I would buy it. But as it stands, I think you can probably only like get it like from ordering online or going to Tatamagouche and getting it. I don't know if it's in the NSLC anywhere in the province. So pretty good. 8 for style and 7.5 for personal preference. That is the Collusion double IPA. Pretty good showcase of the Mosaic and the Citra. Without going overboard on the juice bomb New England style stuff, which is always good. Always good. So we're gonna sip on this for a little while. It might be about, I don't know, half hour or so before I get to the next one. But like I said, I've got like 5 more beers to do tonight. So I'm going to be doing those for the next few hours. So if you're, around, come back and watch live, or if you're watching later on, just go to the next video. Appreciate it. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye.